Hello everyone, my name is Vicky Badrian. My student ID number is 192504111. And today I want to share my opinion about smoking in the campus area. In my opinion, smoking inside the campus area is not a good habit. It gives many negative effects for students and the environment. Many students do not smoke and they can feel uncomfortable because of the smell and the smoke. Smoking can also disturb people who are trying to study, work, or just enjoy the campus. The smoke is dangerous not only for the smoker but also for passive smokers around them. It can hurt our lungs, cause coughing, and make the air dirty. Besides that, smoking often creates stress like cigarette butts that make the campus look dirty and less healthy. A campus should be a clean and safe place for learning. That is my opinion about smoking in the campus area. Now let's move to part 2, where I will explain the topic I have chosen using a PowerPoint presentation. Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of my project. In this section, I will explain the simple present tense, one of the basic and important tense in English. Let's begin. Introduction. In this presentation, I will explain what the simple present tense, when we use it, and how to make correct sentence using this tense. Next. The simple present tense is a tense that we use to talk about daily activities, habits, general truths and facts. It describes things that happen regularly or things that are always true. Next, sentence structure. Basic structure of the simple present tense is subject plus verb 1 plus object. For example, I study English or she plays guitar. The verb stays in is basic form unless the subject is he, she, or it. Next, negative form. To make negative sentence, we use do not or does not, followed by the base form of the verb. For example, I do not like coffee or he does not watch TV. Next, interrogative form. To make question, we put do or does at the beginning. For example, do you study every day or does she cook dinner? Next, do and does. We use do with I, you, we, and they, and we use does with he, she, and it. This rule applies in both question of negative sentence. Next, verb rules for he, she, it. When the subject is he, she, or it, we add s or us to the verb. For example, play becomes plays, go becomes goes, and watch becomes watches. Next, use of the simple present. Use of simple present. The simple present tense has many functions. We use it for habit, daily routines, facts, schedule, and general truths. Next, habits and routines. This tense is commonly used to talk about regular activities. For example, I wake up at 6 p.m. or she drinks milk every morning. These are the things that happen again and again. Next, general facts. We also use it for facts that do not change. For example, the earth rotates around the sun, or water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Next, schedules. The simple present can also describe schedules, especially for transportation or event. For example, the class starts at 7 p.m. or the train arrives at 9 p.m. Next, frequency adverbs. We often use frequency adverbs to show how often something happens. Words like always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely, and never. Next, examples with frequency adverb. For example, we often play football, he never smokes, and they sometimes eat fast food. Notice that the adverb is usually placed before the verb. Next, question words plus simple present. To ask more specific question, we can use questions words like what, where, when, why, and how. For example, what do you do? Where do she live? When do they study? Next, common mistakes. There are some common mistakes in using this tense. For example, saying she go to school is incorrect. The correct form is she goes to school. Another example, he don't like cake is wrong. The correct form is he doesn't like cake. Next, short answer. When answering question in the simple present, we often use short answer. For example, do you like tea? Yes. I do or no, I don't. Does he study? Yes, he does or no, he doesn't. Next, practice exercise. Here are some simple examples. For number 1, she eats breakfast at 7 a.m. Number 2, they play football every weekend. Number 3, he does not like spicy food. Number 4, do you know the answer? Number 5, my mom cooks very well. Next, summary. In summary, the simple present use verb 1 as or us for he, she, and it, and use the or does for questions. We use it for habits, routines, facts, and general truths. Okay, thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation. I hope the explanation was easy to understand. That's all from me. Thank you. Bye bye.